Hello and welcome to Cardboard Content, where we aim to develop our skills and grow the competitive commander community. I set up a second camera. This might be a little too high, might be too rizzy. Thank you and welcome back. My name is Benedict. Hopefully you guys had a good holiday season and got all the magic cards you guys wanted. Spend time with friends and family, all that goodness. Today's game we had a special guest, Scotty from Amped Gaming. Thank you for joining us. You'll be seeing him in the game. If you like these types of events and want to participate in one, we have one happening February 3rd, 2024. Dockside Duels at Darkside. More on that later. But now, here is our game. Starting us off, we have Travis with Marwyn, Rad with Thrasios Tymna. We got Scotty from Amp Gaming with Tivit, and I am playing Jenson. Travis starts us off with a forest into a mana crypt into a first turn Marwyn. Rad also starts off with a crypt into a soul ring with an island and a first turn Rhystic Study. I respond the Rhystic Study with a Mindbreak Trap, Lotus Petal, and then he goes into a Esper Sentinel. Scotty does Forbidden Orchard into a Soul Ring. Travis gets the Spirit. Rad draws a card from the Esper Sentinel and into a Fellwar Stone. My turn. I go Verdant Catacombs into an Underground Sea, casting a Mystic Remora, triggering Rad's Esper Sentinel. He gets another draw. Travis's turn. He rolls for his Mana Crypt and loses 3. Casts a Reclamation Sage, triggering Marwyn and then targeting my Mystic Remora. Rad rolls for his Mana Crypt and loses 3. Plays Flooded Strand. Searches for a Rafine's Tower into play tapped, and then attacks me for 1. Scotty shocks in a Hollow Fountain and passes the turn. I play a Windswept Heath and then pass the turn. Travis rolls for his Mana Crypt, loses his Crypt trigger, and casts Guardian Augmenter, then passes the turn. Rad rolls for his Mana Crypt and loses 3. Then plays a Urza's Saga into a Consecrated Sphinx. It resolves, move into end step, and Scotty auto-waters it back into Rad's hand. Now Scotty's turn. He puts a Time Twister on the stack, triggering Rad's Esper Sentinel. Scotty doesn't pay. I respond by sacking my fetch for a Savannah, tapping the Savannah and casting a Archivist of Agama. Rad responds with a Force of Negation, exiling a Mindbreak Trap. Scotty responds with a Muddle of Mixture. Travis responds by flashing in a Scrib Ranger. Pact of Negation targets Muddle of the Mixture. Force of Negation resolves on Time Twister. Time Twister is exiled. My turn. I play a Boseiju and cast my commander Jenson, then pass the turn. Travis rolls for his Mana Crypt, no damage, taps and plays Regal Force and nets him 5+ cards. He gets 1 land. Travis casts a Elvish Mystic, triggering Marwyn, then returns a forest to his hand to activate Scrib Ranger's ability to untap Marwyn. I respond by casting Deflecting Swat by changing the untap ability to Rad's Esper Sentinel. Triggering Rad's Esper Sentinel, he draws a card, passes the turn. Rad rolls for his Mana Crypt trigger, then pays for his Pact. Plays a Urborg, and then passes turn. Scotty's turn, he just untaps and passes the turn. I cast a Dark Ritual, not paying for Rad's Esper Sentinel. Using the Dark Ritual and my 2 remaining lands, I tap Jenson to make 1 of each color. Then I take the 1 red and cast Rite of Flame, netting me 2 red mana. With the 2 red and green, I use Luris's companion ability to put it into my hand. Then with the remaining white, black, and blue, I cast Luris. Travis's turn, rolls for his mana crypt. Successful. Casts Finhorn Elves. Marwyn gets another counter. Travis casts a Staff of Domination, triggering Rad's Esper Sentinel. Travis pays. Scotty responds with a Fierce Guardianship, triggering Rad's Esper Sentinel. Travis responds with a Autumn's Veil, then proceeds to net mana with Staff of Domination and Marwyn. Travis presents a loop with Staff of Domination and Marwyn. Marwyn taps for 6 mana. Staff of Domination requires 3 mana to untap a creature and 1 mana to untap itself, netting 2 mana every time he loops. Travis nets infinite life, infinite mana, and draws his deck and gets Walking Ballista. Casts Walking Ballista and mows down the table. Congratulations again, Travis. Good job to you. Endgame summation, probably do a bit more politicking and try to get the table to counter other things versus protecting cards that they have. If you want to be in one of these videos or maybe even win some duels, come join us February 3rd, 2024 for our Dockside Duels at Darkside. It's in collaboration with Eminence Events TopDeck GG. More information on that right here. What is TopDeck Championship Series, you ask? It's a Commander tournament circuit that runs now till August 2024. You can compete in a tournament registered with TopDeck Championship Series. Your accumulation of points will vary in accordance with the event tier that you participate in. Find these tournaments on topdeck.gg. In late August, the top 64 players will qualify for our TopDeck Invitational and will compete for a prize of over $11,000. No tournaments in the area? Well, ask your local LGS to join as a partner to the series and host their own events, which will add to the still growing prize pool. For more information, go to topdeck.gg. Thank you again, Scotty from Amp Gaming, joining us at our local LGS. If you want any more information from him and his channel, it will be linked down below. Another special thanks to our Patreon members. Our Tier 3 cardboard cutout subscribers. Wong, now 2-time subscriber. Matt, our first Tier 3 subscriber. And now a new guy to join your echelon of patronage. Albert, thank you all 3 so much. A gift will be coming soon to you guys. Please also consider joining us there on Patreon. A bunch of YouTubers say follow, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But if it seems like it falls on deaf ears, concurrently, 1,500 of you guys watched and enjoyed the video but are not subscribed. Thank you for watching. Thank you for potentially sharing. But it would also do a whole lot of good if you guys could subscribe. We also have other social medias you guys can join in on. Thank you for watching and have a happy new year.